to even bother with the stereo frame. Okay. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is 1:35 over here where I'm at. I don't know what time it is for y'all, but yeah, it's the time for me. Um, Today we're going to be continuing on the main storyline for the 7.1 main. Well, you know, main story quest for 7.1. So go ahead and switch back over. I was doing some PvP earlier and didn't end up taking a nap mid, hey, not that long ago. Anyways, back up right now. So guess I'm like 6 minutes late, but that's all right. I was working on the title and all that. So yeah. And don't know if you noticed, but we got a new sponsor this time. There we go. That's what works. Anyways, now let's go ahead and let me switch back over to Viper. Alright, let's head on over to Solution 9. Wait, it isn't Solution 9, right? Yeah, over back over in Solution 9 where I gotta go. Okay, so let's head on back over there. Back on some cereal real quick. I haven't eaten that much steak. Oh, right. These are crystals right here. Okay, let's see this. Back over this way, right? This way. Is it? Still kind of waking up from that nap. So. Yep, back to the bathroom. Drink some water real quick. Oh, open that bin. Rose Unique. Fruit and alloy. Ooh. That does sound pretty good. Not gonna lie. Isaiah isn't wrong. The mood out there is still brown. So the Trolley remembers the time before they were dependent on the solar system, but even they're unsettled and wondering aloud if they're must still happen. Is there have the chance to reunite with old friends and family before they pass on. With good reasons too. The journey home won't be an easy one for those who've grown old. That's why it's mostly been younger folks who've been leaving for Tyrol, ones with no elders to care for. Word of that problem has reached us in Toriola. My brother is doing all he can to see the Juctural Railroad restored to operation so the people may come and go more freely. Unfortunately, the tracks only go as far as Vanguard, so some traveling by foot will still be necessary. And so the railroad would make things a sight easier long before it's back in service. Couldn't say. When I left for this visit, Kona seemed reluctant to make promises. But while Sale's working on data, we could go and see the state of it for ourselves. To Sarley Station, then, I'll make sure to keep Kona informed. Okay. Oh, wait, isn't the new what's it called? Custom deliveries in there too? Probably unlock it. I don't know. Or is that going to be added on later time? I don't quite remember. I haven't. I gotta reread all that. Back here. Oh, they're inside the building. Okay. There you go. I'll resolve it. And Jaboot, what can I do for you? Hoping you could for some good news about the railroad. There is an increasing numbers of people looking to return from to Tyrol, but can't make the journey on foot. I see. As it happens, the Valve region is also on his way here to take stock of the situation. Scratch the on his way. Yeah, he's here. Hey, you got some new outfit. I'll figure this one. Sorry. Stop that. You will know his attire was that of a gleaner, and I have chosen a different path. It was time for a change. Hear about the railroad too? It was part of for my sake that the original Dawn Blazer was sacrificed, so I thought it was only right that I assist with with his replacements. Speaking of which, I assume Lamity has explained the growing urgency of the need. What have you to report? The new locomotive was on track for completion, but we're having difficulty pulling her into the station, in a manner of speaking. You see, we use the Dawn Blazer to get into the dome, urgency outweighed all of these considerations. But we're back to our original problem: how to run the railroad without upsetting the inhabitants of Me. What? If I butchered this, I am sorry. Mewa Hetson. That is the Ronique. Though the Hetsaru that follow them are none too pleased about their Hetso being spooked by the noises of the locomotive either. The solution I devised to quieten the railroad should address that complaint, but a silent train presents a different danger. The Ronique will need to be deterred from wandering across the tracks. I suppose we can just blow the whistle at them. Or they'll panic and be put off their grazing again. Weren't the railroads plotted to avoid the Ronique preferred grazing areas though? I thought that they're getting so close in the first place. The Ronique's grazing patterns have shifted since the tracks were laid. I am not certain why, but I intend to ask people of my, my for their insights. As a major proponent of the railroad, I have my duty to assist in the matter, and I too would hear what the head sorrow have to say about it. They are the ones that most affected, after all. I believe it would be best to begin by consulting their leader. Huado, the rest, I think I pronounced the name right. The rest of you can accompany us to the Hetsuro encampment if you like. Huh. You might be easier to just fly over there. Huh. There you go. Valid resolve and valid reason. I bid you welcome to our camp, but what brings you all the way to Mer Mewa Hit's son? I'm still butchering that name, aren't I? Oh well. I think, yeah. Thank you for seeing us. Our visit concerns the matter of the Choctaw Railroad. And he proceeds to explain. You two have noted the Ronique's unexpected change in behavior then. My son, Sepoto, has been looking into this matter. Sepoto? Normally we expect Ronique to keep to their favorite grounds nearby for a while. Yeah, and despite the thorough search, we haven't found anything wrong with the quantity or quality of the grazing and Pariyonan and Yatane. Okay. Yet they refuse to keep to where they usually would, instead pushing westward towards your railroad. I certainly see no cause for this seasonal migration. Nonetheless, should they continue to move west, we will follow. As any true head sorrow would, I suppose. As you may have surmised, I am of head sorrow descendant. My parents traveled with the Ronique as well, though I myself have no memory of the experience. I was left behind as a babe, you see. During such a migration, one of many sacrifices necessary by a nomadic lifestyle, I am forced to assume. Oh yeah. A chance encounter with a kind pillow merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Torialo's markets, and that is where the Donsard found and adopted me. I had already been in. Was this thing good? I had voice acting in it right now. I've already been in the palace sometime. Time with Lemony came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude, but I wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. Really, I have never heard of Ronique choosing a path so arduous as to force such a terrible decision, nor of any hits are willing to leave their own flesh and blood behind. There must have been some exceptional circumstances. I cannot say. The idea of following in their footsteps that I might better make excuses for their actions never once appealed to me. Then when do you want to know? If it might help you better understand your own current behavior, let's go with that one. As is so often the case, you are correct. Though my discomfort with the hetero wave may arise from fear of reopening old wounds, rather than blind fervor, fervor, eh, uh, for no novation. I would nevertheless see me repeat my past mistakes, and to refuse to learn one of the country's treasured traditions would make me a poor Don servant indeed. Please teach me some of the Ronic and what they mean to you. I promise to listen with an open mind. We will be delighted. In the meantime, your companions are welcome to look around. Will you learn of the historical culture with me? Yeah. Oh man, I want to go run around. And so you'll learn more of the Ronica, and we'll have a look around the plains. Perhaps in the process, we'll find the answers we seek. The quickest way to learn about our early life is to do as we do. I hope you're not above manual labor. Yeah, not the most experienced, I ain't ashamed to admit, but I shall put forth every effort. That's all we ask. Take these tools. just up to everyone and look who looks busy and ask if you can help. They'll be happy to teach you what to do in exchange for another pair of hands to do it. Okay. Let's meet back here later and share what we've learned. Alright. Well, at least we still get to run around. I'm afraid I finished with my task for the time being, but since you're so eager to learn about our way of life, why don't I tell you a bit about our migration customs? If you're here, you likely already know that the Ronig are our Hetsu, our guides that we travel with through the turning of the seasons. We trust them and to lead us to fertile lands with all the needs to survive. But you may not know that sometimes the herd splits into two, bound for different paths. On those occasions, we Hetero must also part with half of our numbers. You may think it a strange and stressful custom, but over the years it has seen us visit new lands and broaden our horizons as a people. This too is the wisdom of the hedgehog. I like how there's one person that's put in the yell, like going, haha, I can't read. It's just the in-game chat. Yeah, see what the trouble says. This won't do. The wind will blow right through it. And me without my needle and sinew. Okay. Tool right here. Oh, these are precisely what I need. I should be able to patch up the covering now. I don't see a tear in it. Must be at the very bottom. Given how often we patch up and reassemble our tents, they're bound to get the occasional tear. Fortunately, the unique hide they're made of is durable enough that we generally needed worry. Oh, let me see if there's a tear on there. No, looks fine to me. Okay, this person. You're learning about the Hitsato way of life, aren't you? You may have a thing or two to share, but rather than talking in your ear off, let me test your powers of deduction. I find answers much easier to recall later if I arrive to them myself. Is there provide us with something that we use in medicines, politics, and soaps to drive away pests and to sustain their fires? What is it? Dumb. It sounds like there's a story there, but that is indeed the correct answer. Oh my god. We discovered that they use their dung. Okay. We discovered married uses used for running chips over time. Each boon to our way of life. Where there is a need for our heads up always provides. Okay. I'm surprised I actually still remember that. search the running code, you know that uh, many portions are shaggy and tangled. This one's fur is a bit overgrown, but a good brushing should thin it out. Would you like to give it a try? You'll need the right tools for the job, mind you. A comb of the type you use to just get lost in the tangles, like it's not. Ah, Sapporo sent a unique brush with you, did he? How like him now? Just running through one little path at a time, gently. You dutifully brush the ring until your arms grow weary from the prolonged battle with its coat. It appears much tidier now, though the same cannot be said for your clothes, which have acquired a new coat of their own. Well done. With less excess for our friend here will be more comfortable in the afternoon heat. And less susceptible to illness. A comb coat also makes it easier for us to identify injuries such the need arise. Okay. There you go. You smell the grass and the wild. Which is a good thing, I promise. You could nearly be mistaken for one of us. Or at least an adventurous Tonawada. Tonawada, what the heck? I have to wonder how Kona is getting on. I assume he would be reluctant to get his hands dirty, but it seems his wish to understand us was sincere. Oh, there he is now. Hey, man, a new friend. Apologies for my tardiness. I was sad to grazing the Ronique. I ended up rather far field. I found myself wandering hither and thither at my companions' inclinations. To force us back to the trail seemed inappropriate. But how was your own work? Have you anything to share? It revolves around Ronique, and in turn, people receive all they need. Let's go with that one. Oh, yes, I feel the truth of this myself. I was hesitant to leave my fate to the whims of the head show, rather than tread man-made path. I arrived where I was meant to be, all the same. My way is not the only way, though. At times I lack the experience to know otherwise. My inability to conceive of how a decision might be right does not mean that it is wrong. My parents had a duty to the Ronique as they did to me, and so I wonder if their leaving me behind was not so selfish an act as I once believed. I have no way to know, of course, and regardless, this has no bearing on our present concerns. We are here to in service of the people of Tyrol, after all. Nevertheless, I thank you for helping me find a deeper meaning in what we done today. And I will endeavor to remain curious, especially when the Heschel are concerned. Okay? I'm glad to hear that about Kona. You're welcome among herd anytime. Oh, that one. I thought it was gonna be voice acting. Dang. Oh yeah, I finally understand the significance of the Heschel. Inerrancy had sorrow as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in a harsh and unpredictable world. They are the equal of any man, not beasts to be tamed. Moreover, Renique are sensitive. We may treat their injuries or brush their coat to keep from hail. They must be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. The Histro would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to tracks is out of the question. Then it is particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, we were able to visit the Ronique's once favored grazing grounds. We were told the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the Ronique, even the birds and the field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Ceratoraptors, but they looked to be passing through in a hurry. Typically, that sort of behavior in the fauna would be associated with natural disaster, earthquakes, landslides, and the like. Though the hetero would have surely put two and two together, were were the cause geological? I measured the area's aether to be certain. There was indeed nothing to suggest recent environmental disruptions, but I did notice one anomaly. A strong ectheric signature to the east, moving across the plains, albeit slowly. Large animal, probably. And a powerful one. I guess not. A predator given a local fauna's behavior. One of the raptors we saw looked like it had a bite taken front out of its tail by something with very large fangs. It couldn't be a Torohetsu. Yeah, what the heck is it? Ronique Reaver and the common tongue Our people have several names for such creatures. Fangs that steal Hetero in the night is another invocate one. Ernie can fend off many predators with their horns, but not never what the heck that name is. Their scales are tough as adamant, and neither a horn nor arrow can pierce them. A well-toothed carnivore with an unusually tough hide. I cannot recall any such fauna in this region. They usually roam the wilds in the northeast, and most herds will clear them. I can't tell you why this one is so far from home and it's packed both. In any case, I believe the source of Veronique's consternation is clear, as is our next move. We must drive this reaver away, that they might return to their grazing lands in peace. Alright. Therefore, we will make certain that the beast threatens you no more. Runic Reaver is a clear threat to the local population. We can't allow it to roam unchecked. It, but it won't do for us to go running off in search of it without having. Where does the pilot ride? Oh, sorry, sorry, I was started reading the in-game chat again. As some for the other returning from across the plane have spotted it, they may be able to inform us. Okay, so yeah, progress. Okay, let's see. Please note that if you enter the battle associated with the quest or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Okay, let's go for it.
So it's coming this way. It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
After they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
Okay, what are we doing?
Make haste! We must protect the Ronek!
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Okay.
terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
That herd should be all right. Let's look for stragglers.
Okay, where are we going now? Oh, this way. Alright.
The Ronek are to rally too. None shall be left behind. There must be something up ahead. Come! There!
These are no match for the likes of us.
Alright.
You're mine.
Wait, I can target. I didn't know that. Alright.
All or nothing then.
Okay. Man, that was a pretty good attack.
It seems that did the trick.
For the fodder at least. But where's...
What the heck?
Look there! We've got a big one coming!
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs. That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
I want another mount.
There! That one there!
snap.
Even should it cost me my life. I will save the Hetzel!
Kona, are you all right?
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety!
There. You've nothing to fear.
Right. Let's finish the job.
I made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer!
I just thought about it. Since the outside is like pretty much can't be penetrated, why don't they shoot in the mouth? Like when it opens up.
You'll find the vow of reason is not without resolve.
Not even a scratch.
I need some time to think, will you? It must have a weakness, and I will find it. Keep busy. I need time.
Right. Open the legs.
Alright, that works.
Now we just have to keep it pinned. Good thinking, Kona.
A protective current of ether. But Whence does it flow?
You got it?
I got it!
Oh, there you go.
One well-placed piercing round to the chest, and... You're done for!
Nice.
That stemmed the flow of protective ether.
Nothing's stopping us now. Still not cracking down, huh? Fine with me.
Okay.
We must disperse that ether as the river recovers it.
This is going to hurt.
Ah, okay. Alright, that worked. Okay, let's see what's next now.
We did it. The Hetzo, are they?
The Ronek have all made it to Mehua Hetsuak. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats. But the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, bow of reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our heads up.
I
You
did
go
no
on
more
new
than the
paragraphs,
done servant's
sir.
duty.
Or get a Monaco.
The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Ether resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear most. It might work. If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again. Still haven't forgotten the last one. It's been more than 20 years now. I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozeniheta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster. Lozeniheta. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw? As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the Vil creature. Well distracted, I heard one cry. Save our son! Save the Hetzo! After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Rodek thunder. I ran and ran. As the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes. And what became of their child? I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome. Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu Pelu would. And one day, even the Dawn Servant himself. All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see, they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today. It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone. And now that I am Dawn Servant, all of Tuliolo is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
Dang. to know that the heads are all safe is more than enough. But yet, would it be wrong to hope that and protect them? We also avenge my parents. It is the least I owe to them after all this time. Let me jump back in. Hold on. Thank you for standing by me. As Don's servant and as the imperfect man beneath that mantle. Now let us return our attention to the matter that we came here to address, shall we? We have removed the root cause of the runic strain from their favorite grazing, and obtained the tools to devise an additional precautionary measures, a silent whistle, as it were. This whistle must be capable of emitting pulses. Man, why am I reading all this? That they will shy away from the tracks on instinct, yet not so strong as to drive them to a panic. If we can see this, it will be a far sight better than a traditional whistle, more effective and less stressful for the creatures themselves. Let's return to Charliana station and begin work on it. Walika and his crew will doubtless be relieved to finally have a solution. Alright. Dang. Monkey. Okay, so could jump this high, but you gotta make it up there. There we go. You look pleased about something. Good news for the railroad, I take it. So we got we're avoiding a predator. Smart ones, they are. And Valcona is not too bad himself. What with his whistle idea. Sit tight, we'll have this train on the track before you know it. Okay.
We're ready to go.
Whoa. She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far as the Ronek are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolao. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel. And we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through our paces.
There's one on the road.
There's a Ronik up ahead.
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
Huh.
It's moving away. Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
A roaring success! In a quiet way, like. Then with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Chateauroux Railroad is back in service.
Well, we were real worried about what he never gets the railroad running again. But now, I don't feel like reading. Jesus Christ. Again, continent, watch out. South Road, here we, okay. Gentlemen, we've got a mountain of work ahead of us to ensure smooth operation. It's time to get back to it. Yeah, I'm not fully caffeinated to be reading all this right now. Let's do awards for this one. Average Eye, Savage Aim, Savage Might. Okay. Well, it's possible that Sail made some headways by now. And regardless, we should spread the word of the railroad been restored to service. So, what do you mean? What do you have her working on? Galujaw's mother. Yeah, the very thirsty one. It may have been a simulacrum, but her memory was real. I need to search for what she left behind because she left it with me and I will carry it always. Okay. Hey, look at how he has her on his backpack. They pointed out too. What is a teeny? What? No. say it. For what it's worth, I think it's nice way to bring her with you to on your travels. As well, you off to the dome now, aren't you? I thought I might join you for a time, see if there is aught I can do for the people there. But change though it is, I still consider it my home. Of course, we can go give you a full story on the way. Alright. They're gonna walk down, I'm just gonna teleport, freak that. Alright, can't mount up. Yep, going back to the back rooms real quick. Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, today's stream is going to be probably be short. So, due to the fact my mother will be coming over for a visit, I also got to get to clean up after, like a little bit after. Okay. Hey, this is Stella. I've seen enough of the gate and the Sky Deep keynote for now, so I'm shifting my reservations to the living memory. Oh, there! I thought I would do well to have company of an expert on Electro. I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we finished here. Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I've made headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Tashul Jah herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
Okay.
My name is Teishaja, and I've decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother? Officially I am, was, a virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yaslani to hunt a Tulal Vitral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuiyolal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran, and in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path, a path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within, and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him, his incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
I don't think the son wanted to hear that.
Today. It should have been today. The beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him. Surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
No, I can't.
Wow.
I don't know how. How could I? How to raise a child, be of father? I don't. I can't. No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
Dang. That's cold. That's kind of cold.
It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kaniloka shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well, but I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I look just where I do.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Golocha. I'm fine, Lamarchi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
It's better to know. A profound response for one so young. Though he didn't have to go to be Gulul Jah, indeed wise beyond his years. One never outgrows the for dependable companions. 'Tis fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Sal. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen to Little Jaw. If you remember one thing, remember that. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I am ready to head to living memory when you are. I'm planning to be thorough, so we will need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain overlong. I know we will all have much and more to attend to. For now, farewell. A word before you leave. Our network is already spreading word of the railroad. We expect people would be clamoring to get on the first train back, yet the reaction's been the polar opposite. Scant few seem inclined to depart Alexandria at any time soon. What? When we spoke before, you said many of Tyrol were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard, so we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at lane node 9. Alright. So there. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, it's earlier this morning. Let's see, where did I already? No, I have it right here. So I hit level 10 in the PvP series, Let's see what we got. Steel Rock Framers Kit. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like real quick. Let's see what it looks like. Portraits. And a try again. Now maybe it's in profile, right? Portraits, I mean. Portraits. Let's see. Over here. Should be getting close now, I think. Identifications, memories, team monsters, Alhambra, and Falcons, Ravens. Okay, Cloud 9, Kate. Here we go. So, alright. Okay, so, we want to go down that way. This is what it looks like. I think I like it. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could hide down behind the rocks. Alright, he got the node patterns on them, like for. Let's see, is that the A rank and the S rank ones? Got the crystals. Huh. I actually like that. It looks nice. Looking from the front lines. Get that. And I think that was it. That's all I got him so far. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much. You guys are on here now. There may still be people gathering at practice part. Let's try there first. Okay.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
Huh?
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
For an upright,
hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end. It feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware.
Pretty
It
much.
could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
The mom and child's still there.
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Huh? Wait, what?
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
Ain't he dead though?
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever. You there, Dawson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty?
Yeah.
What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
It's getting kind of interesting. Wow.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution. All of us shall be made endless.
Kidding?
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like.
But it'll still be dead.
Our stores of ether are,
won't they?
at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
Huh.
You Victor! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
No. Don't think so.
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
Okay. Huh. There we go. We only kind of look at Mason from a distance, but I can tell you that the message about no new regulators was received with utmost clarity. It couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed with the missile terminal shut down. Without a single Alexandrian to bear witness, present with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, 'tis no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. It's as if their memories have been erased. Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, that was likely the work of the regulators. But by whose design? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. And that guy's, or guess, how do you pronounce it? Even if some support deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. Need to find out who she really is. I agree wholeheartedly. We should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. We must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead, or until our self-proclaimed queen makes her next move. Damage, termination. Let's go rid of that. Meanwhile, in the living memory.
Where am I? My people. Are they safe?
Oh shit, is this the actual Spain?
Why am I?
What? In fear of death, the people turn to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn. Okay. Here's back over to let's roll those in. Okay, clear. Right ahead out, so it's 9. Let's see if there's anything new on the map. There's nothing. Huh. Well, it looks like the actual, there's maybe 2 Spines now. The real one and living memory. Yeah, I'm guessing. And the fake one is here. We'll find out whenever the next update comes out. For now, let's go ahead and run around for a bit. I was going to teleport, but I forgot. Huh. God, not as laggy as it was this morning. Right on. Alright, where's Ariana? Okay. Okay, don't want to jinx myself, but this is actually gonna be the first time I don't die in PvP. Or on the front lines. I feel like I just jinx myself. Yeah, I just jinxed myself. I just kept my mouth shut on that one. Oh well. Hello. Anybody clearing the middle yet? No, they're not. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so okay, no, say again, let's go to the next one then. Oh, sweet. Got knocked out. Oh, alright, I got figured out by the samurai. You didn't see them. Oh, in case you guys are wondering about why it keeps bringing up the, like the same mounts, is because I said, the mount roulette to favorites only. third time in a row. Third time in a row that one came out. This one came out. Wait, are you just fighting them over here now? That was a bit of a delay. It's good, run this way. Oh, this guy knows that one. That guy was ready to use his limp ray. He's still going after blue over there. This guy captured this one, last one, I think. Okay, that works. Yeah, ooh. I killed 3, died 7 times, and assist 13 times. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Wow. Now, before I go to the queue up again for it, I'm going to go ahead and check this out over here. Let's go to Yukto. This is where I need to go to, right? Wait, is this where I need to go to? No, I went to the wrong one. Let's see, what was it? I was way over here. My bad. Let's see. Is there any quests on this side? No, no quest. Wow. I guess it's going to be added later on then. Alright. Get back up. And let's head on back to the mist real quick. No, I don't have to worry about doing Wondrous Tales right now because I had already completed it yesterday. I was on the grind to get some more, to re-earn the gil I had used up to work on the free company estate. Going this way. Dang, they all came over here. All right. Okay, so after this match, I'm gonna like pop off. Like I said, I got my. that right there. Got my mom coming over. Yeah. Leave is gone. Lose is gone. Did I get attacked by something there? Hey! That's insane. I'm gonna go after the next one. Since they're all focused on the middle. Dang. little laggy there. I guess I'm just going to dick at the middle. Alright. There's a way there. Man. Guys, yellow and blue aren't going for that S rank over there. Oh, never mind. Take that back. Bam, bam, bam. Dang. Don't think we're winning this round. Yep. All right. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to mention today's sponsor is. Or did I already mention it? I don't remember. Oh, anyway, today's sponsor is Factor. Factor. It is like good. Like say, if you're tired, if say you just come home from work and everything and don't feel like cooking or cleaning up after Factor would be is the uh, way to go on this one, and mainly due to the fact that all you gotta do is get get it, open it up, and pop it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And it's basically just like a TV dinner, but more healthier. Uh, so like if you're like say if you're like trying to watch your figure or trying to eat healthy and everything, Factor is one of the things you want to go for. And it is how do I say? Like, it actually tastes pretty good too, to be honest. Like all these foods, they're already prepped food. Like again, just like I said, just gotta pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. No cleanup afterwards. Just pop it in for 2 minutes. When it's done, let it cool down for a second. Eat it. And the only thing you gotta wash is the fork you got, the fork or the spoon that you had used. No, that also you also is also like weekly. Also, it's they deliver weekly, so that way you don't have to like due to that way you don't have to worry about much of anything. And they change up the meals every week. Uh, and you can go up to let me see. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Let's see, goes up to. Let's go check out the plans real quick. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, so it goes up to 18 servings per. Like you can pick. Okay, so you can pick either 6 meals to be delivered per week, all the way up to 18 meals per week, which is not that bad. And you see, um, okay, hold on, give me a second before let me work on something real quick. Hold on. Maybe this doesn't, let's see, screen capture, game capture, this viewer count, out cap, this media file. If you give me a second, I gotta add a news source on here. And I'm gonna show you guys just what you get, like the options on here real quick. Scan capture, that's VR capture. Is it browser source? Let me see. Let's add that. No, that's not what I'm looking for. So window capture? Let's check. Hold on. Okay, can you guys see it? Oh, you can't even see me. What the heck? There we go. That's a do it, I think. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, guys, go ahead, make laugh if you want. I'm using, what is it, Microsoft Edge? Don't matter. Let's see. So yeah. Anyway, so here's the options on it. So okay, so you can pick up to 18, which is the let's see. Right now, it's got chef choice picked right now. Let's see, pick keto, calorie smart, fiber filled, vegan, veggie. That's about it. That's so that total price right now. Right now, if you use the link down below in the panels, and since it's also going to be in this whole VOD is going to be added onto YouTube, uploaded to YouTube later. I will also put the link down in the descriptions down below. Yeah, so as you can see, this will be the total price you pay, like after clicking the link in down below and all that. And but I think that's the first week. I'm not quite certain. Which is like for see box price is yeah okay, so first box price total is $103. That's just for 18. And like afterwards, and I believe you do have the option of canceling anytime you want to. Okay. Now let's see. Let's go with the favorite kind right here, which is the most popular. Your choice of 10 meals per week, which is $124 90 cents. But again, like the first box will cost you only $62.45, which is not that bad. And again, you got your options right here. You either pick Protein Plus, GPL. I think I'm gonna go with that. Well, unfortunately, I haven't been paid from work yet, so I'm gonna have to like order this on Friday or next weekend, sometime. And okay, you know, let me go ahead and show you guys the menu real quick. Let's see that's the promo. It comes with its own promo code on that too. Wow. Let's go with. Okay, let's go with here real quick. Show you guys what's all on the menu right here. I'm not gonna lie, all this does look pretty good. You got your mushroom chicken thigh and wild rice. Wait, those are green beans? I thought that was asparagus. That's for your protein plus, which is not bad. Let's see what some more we got. Oh, they got pork chops. Wow. Okay. Ooh, roasted carrots. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. This all looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Home-style turkey and gravy, which is a calorie smart, protein plus, and a fiber filled, which is nice. I'm not gonna lie, this does look pretty good. Especially if you're like living on your own and having a hard time getting groceries, especially with the way the inflation is. I would say this is a good thing for it. Good thing. But this does help out a lot because the way prices are now on food and for groceries, it's insane. If you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, that's new. Nice. Jalapeno, sweet corn, polenta, and chicken. Wow. It's really good. Let's see. Black pepper. We got more meals down here. Let's check it all out. And I don't know what else I want to say on this, but I know one thing. My mouth is getting kind of watery from looking at all this. This looks really good. Okay, now let's see. What are the add-ons here? You got your breakfast items, which is really good. You can also take these to work with you guys too. That's so you know that way you like say you want something to eat. Like say if you don't have money to go out to eat or whatever for lunch and all that, but you have these at home. Like have all these at home. And you also again try and watch your figure and all that. This would be good for you to take it with you to work for lunch and or like eat for breakfast or on your breaks. And we also want to keep got little juice packs for you guys here too. Oh, wow, these do look good, especially this here apple. No, I don't think I never tried that. Let's see what else they got. Oh, some smoothies. That looks pretty good. Oh, got cinnamon in it. All right. Okay. A little desserts. It's nice. Chocolate mousse cheesecake. That does sound pretty good. Topped with coconut nuts and 6 servings per 6 servings. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this ships separately. Alright. 2 boxes of breakfast sausage and egg empadas and 1 box of Argentinian style beef. That sounds pretty good. Oh, ready to blend smoothies. Okay. So I guess I'm taking a wild guess that you just add all this into a blender and add whatever else. Like say almond milk or regular milk or some water. And I think the only thing you could dirty up is the blender. That's about it. Reuse the cup to like that had everything in it to fill up with what you blended. Argentinian style beef and potas mundo. That does look really good. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I think I should have done this at the beginning of the stream, man. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I probably would have been even more hungry during the whole thing. Let's see, grain bowl, chicken caprese. Wow, that's pretty good. With Brazil quinoa, mozzarella, toasted pine nuts, roasted tomatoes, and honey basil. Mm, that does sound pretty good. Not gonna lie on that one. Oh, this is like, oh, what are these? Little energy drinks? Energy plus tropical beet wellness shots. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Okay. Got an energy and relax variety pack. Okay. Power up and power down. Wow. Alright. That does sound pretty good. Oh, here's something to help you get with in case you get dehydrated and for it to help restore your electrolytes and vitality and wow, okay, okay. Immunity and probiotic variety pack. Your everyday health. Wow, alright, okay. Oh, a text mix. Not gonna lie, I, because I am like I am a text mix myself. This dip does sound pretty good. Bacon jalapeno poppers and creamy loads. That does sound good. Is that bacon, mac and cheese? Okay, I'm sold on this one. Tangy barbecue chicken wings. Those do look good. Fajita butter shrimp. Roasted herb and chicken. Oh, okay, so I'm ashamed to say it, but I am kind of lactose intolerant. But seeing that this is what it's kind of look. I don't think this is made out of milk, is it? Guessing this is lactose friendly. Hold on, let me click on that. Can I click on it? Yeah, okay. Keto shake, chocolate brownie. Oh, okay. So here we go. It does let you click on it. Okay. Let's read what this one is. Sometimes a frosty shake and rich and creamy really hits the spot. These two varieties deliver the flavor of chocolate brownie and vanilla cake. Okay. With the added bonuses of 12 grams of protein and 2 grams of net carbs per serving. Made with coconut milk. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I think I could drink that. I'm not that certain. I don't think I ever tried drinking coconut milk before. But I know for a fact my sister is not gonna be able to drink these. Dude, because he's allergic to coconut mainly. Cocoa powder, vanilla beans, plant-based protein blend. The MCT oil. These vegan shakes are sweetened with monk fruit. What is a monk fruit? I'll have to look that up later. Okay, so this is going to take nutrition values for one serving of keto shake chocolate brownie. Calories about 200, fat fat about 15 grams. Saturated fat is 13 grams. Carbohydrates is 7 grams. Sugar is 1 gram. Fiber 5 grams. Protein is 12 grams. Cholesterol is 0. Sodium is 260 milligrams. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of. Okay. Oh, here's the ingredients for it: coconut milk, kale, koi, koia. How do you pronounce that? Proper, proprietary protein blend. Okay. Oh, sea salt. I don't think my mom could have that. Oh, it comes with instructions on how to make it too. All right. Oh, look at that. They even have apps for you. So if you're on an app, like Apple iPhone or Android, you go ahead and download the apps on here off of here. Nice, nice. That's very good to know. Go ahead back. Anyways, I think that's all I can show you for right now. Oh, wait, is there more? Let's see, is there actually more to it? Add more. Oh, there is actually more. Wow, okay. Oh, they got some protein bars. Let's see, ranch roasted mixed nuts. Okay. Oh, look, a pancake bundle with pancakes and cheddar, scrambled eggs, and honey yogurt. That does sound pretty good. Not gonna lie on that. Some egg bites. Wow, egg bite bundles, smoky cheddar, smoky bacon cheddar, and chicken chorizo. Oh, okay. Now here's a lunch for the week. Grilled chicken. I think that changes. I am not sure. I'm not certain. But for the lunch of the week is grilled chicken, caprese grain bowl, and Santa Fe Fiesta. All right. Got the keto, and here's so here's a keto sampler pack. Oh wow, it comes with a mix right here. A little powder mix. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm sold on this. Okay. Definitely gonna try this. I don't know when it'll come in, but definitely gonna be ordering this once I get paid, and I will try one out on stream. And also a big shout out to our partners, Dubby, for for bringing back the. Let's see what the pop. Hold on, give me a second. They brought someone back. Hold on. Oh yeah, for bringing back the Palm Blom energy drink tub for you could get it for a limited time, and if you use code mystery, you should also be able to get. Well, I don't know if it's still the code is still available right now, but you should be also be able to get a free tub of the mystery flavor hydro drink. For if you want to be caught up on everything, please go ahead and click down below to join in our Discord and to keep up with everything on new releases for their drinks and updates on our sponsors whenever we get a new one. And until then, for now, I am going to say have a good evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you guys are. Alright, and for the time being, I wish everybody have a awesome venture, have amazing ventures, and I will see you guys Tuesday. And we are going to be doing more PvP and to trying to rank up and level up at the same time. And well, again, till then, happy ventures, everybody. Bye bye.